What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, hit that like and sub button, man, for all your daily Dokkan content needs and news for training. Thank you so much for the support on the channel. So, guys, this video is going to be like a discussion-esque type of video, basically talking about the new units coming to Dokkan Battle, which is going to be like primarily the Super Saiyan 4s. Obviously, Toa and Deborah are cool cards as well, but obviously the big hype are the Super Saiyan 4s, right? And this video, it's going to be a bit different, right? Instead of like the whole should you summon type of aspect thing, because typically we always try to come up with reasons to not summon, right? Because primarily you always want to be saving up for big banners that are coming up and stuff like that. But let me tell you, I think these banners are going to be worth it. I'm just going to tell you guys straight up. I think it's fine to go ahead and summon as much as you want. Main reason what is, it's mainly due to the fact that these hero banners do not come around very often. It's about once a year typically, and we don't even know what the banners are going to look like in terms of, are they going to put general SSR units into it? I hope not. I hope it's just going to be like how they've been doing it. It's just the all unfeatured units will actually just be cards from the hero stuff, and I think that's going to be the best option for them to go. And I do think that they should keep the guaranteed featured unit, because again, there's a lot of new units here, and don't get me wrong, I think they're going to do that. I don't think there's literally no reason to change that. Because again, we have what, 6 new units coming to Dokkan, and that's a lot. So obviously they have to compensate somehow. So I'm pretty sure they're not going to take out that. But again, we don't know yet. But I'm going to say personally, I don't think they would. So let's go ahead and actually look at some of these units. So obviously I want to look at Giant Ape Power and Crossover. So in terms of leader skills, which these are two of the primary ones that we will be seeing. Obviously, Crossover as well. We do have a 170% lead for this with the new Vegito. And obviously, Crossover is pretty strong. I made a whole video with periodic and Dokkan assets basically talking about this category. And it is a strong cat. There's definitely a lot of power in here. I guess they haven't updated it yet. But it's basically, yeah, it's this picture right here. So thanks to XYZexo for posting it. But yeah, it's this category. And it's pretty solid for the most part. I have no issues with it. I think it's actually pretty strong. So I think it's worth it in just the aspect of getting Vegito as a 170% lead. But let's say you don't get Vegito. Let's say you get Super Saiyan 4 Gohan here. He's a 120% lead for Giant Ape, and he's 3 key. Yes, he's just an SSR, but remember he does have damage reduction when there are 4 more Giant Ape power. So there's definitely a bit of that. I would say most people will have Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta here. I don't see a lot of people not having them. So obviously there's 2. This is free to play if you beat Super Battle Road. So I would say that you probably have them. And, there's a lot of units that you probably are. Like Kid Goku's been on 1 million banners, Turles. Even if you're just trying to rock some port, you could bring Tora. There's options. That's what I'm basically saying. Like Gohan already is pretty solid. It's not that hard to get that whole passive at all. And he's going to be pretty decent defensively. He's a pretty good leader. So he's worth it. Obviously, Super Saiyan 4 Vegito is the prize of this banner. He's very solid. He is a support unit for Crossover and Giant Ape Power. So definitely very worth it there. Crossover is a pretty good cat, especially since it's 170% across the board. So many heroes units are going to be looking better now. Like, you could rock so many different types of rotations with the heroes, guys. So you could rock the Super Saiyan 3s, you could rock the fusion ones, you could rock, basically, there's a lot of different team builds that you could do with this. Obviously, fun builds, because Dragon Ball Heroes units aren't primarily the greatest, but they are pretty good nonetheless. So you definitely have value in that, Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Unfortunately, I know a lot of people don't like him. I kind of think he's pretty okay. Just like the whole defensive thing kind of sucks. But other than that, he's not bad in terms of damage output. And this is another team for him, so it's not bad for that. And then obviously, whatever we get any more crossover, sorry, I was trying to hold back a yawn. We will be looking pretty good in terms of having units here and stuff like that. So I think, Vegito's obviously very worth it. He's very powerful, very strong unit. Definitely would say he's worth your investment and time. 100%. He's 100% worth it. Very strong unit. Let's go ahead and move on. We got Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 4 Broly here. Another Giant Ape Power, Key 3, and 130% across the board. That's actually pretty solid. So again, those are already 3 units of leader skills that you guys could use. That's good potential. honest, you always want to look for leaders, right? You always want good leads. You always want good defensive units and pretty decent offensive units. And all three, basically all four of the Super Saiyan 4s have that. Oh, it's about 2 in the morning. My time, I just did my 700 sub special. I just did the reaction to Volume 3. Sorry, I'm a little late on that. And this video. And then I have one other one planned. And then after that, I will be taking a shower and I'll be sleeping for 20 hours. I'm exhausted. It's been a very exhausting day. But yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Broly, very solid, very powerful unit. I honestly love him. I think he's super good. No issues at all with him. So maybe defensively, he's not the greatest, right? He's not the greatest defensively, but offense, he's going to be great. Leader, he's great. Very good unit right there. Then obviously, you got Super Saiyan 4 Bardock here. Super Saiyan 4 Bardock's another crossover leader. So key 3, 120% across the board. Attack and defense of 140%. Plus an additional attack and defense of 40% when there are 4 or more crossover category allies, which shouldn't be very difficult for most people. I get it. If you guys just started the game, it might be a bit more harder. But it shouldn't be that big of a deal. So in terms of that, he's pretty solid as a lead. So all 4 of these guys are great units. All 4 of them are great leads. I haven't really took too much time at like Deborah and stuff, so maybe I should. Wait, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what categories they're in. Actually, time travelers. Are they even in Dokkan? The Dokkan? Oh, yes. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and look at him. So he's a Dragon Ball Heroes lead, and he's a TUR. So that's pretty solid. So he's attack and defense plus 100%, plus an additional attack and defense of 100%, and attacked enemies attack and defense minus 20% for 2 turns when facing one enemy. That's pretty solid. Plus an additional 100% defense and high chance of evading enemies' attack, including super attack when facing 2 or more enemies. So pretty good. There you go. Another good lead, because the only Dragon Ball Heroes that we have is Fu, and Fu is not bad. Because he's 130%, but this guy's obviously better. He's stronger, and I would say he's more worth it. So that's another unit right there. And I gotta see you. I mean, I haven't looked at any of these cards. So greatly raises defense for 1 turn. I don't really care. Just looking at that. If he stacked defense, and forever, that would be pretty dope. There. Okay, so let's go ahead and check your kit out. Dragon Ball Heroes Key 3 and 150%, guys. Yes, summon. This is good. This is really good stuff. So she lowers attack and seal super attack and defense of 100%. All allies key plus 3 in attack and defense plus 30%. High chance of an additional attack of 10% for all allies. So 50% chance of giving everybody a 40%. Then high chance of an additional defense for all allies. Not bad. Then extreme class allies attack and defense 50%. What? This is good. I'm serious. This is the first time I'm reading her kit. I have not, I've memed on it on Twitter a couple times, but I have not actually looked at her kit. And this is really good. This is actually really, really good. Wow. Yeah, she's amazing. All these units are really good. So yes, summon. Remember, these units will be very exclusive. They won't come back for like a year. And when they come back, the rates are going to be so abysmal trying to get them. So get them now. Summon. Forget about Blue Boys, because honestly, Blue Boys aren't that great anymore, unfortunately. Even as leads, are not the greatest. Frieza's banner is going to be great. So if you guys want to do this banner and then save for Frieza's, I would say that. But yeah, go ahead and just summon on this. This is definitely worth it. This is 6 very solid units, especially if this is featured units. Like, you can't get shafted. They're all good. They're all great. Great leaders. They all have great leads. Summon. This is great. This is a banner that hypes me up. So summon like crazy. Drop your stones. Drop those pants. Get Toa and kiss her on the lips. All right. So we're signing off. See you guys later. Peace out and take care.